Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Val by Design, bringing you a 179-1 gameplay on the map Nuketown, and we're actually playing some Demolition. This is not my gameplay, actually. This is a friend of mine and a subscriber of mine, the official COTD. He's actually in my sub box. He's known for being a very, very good zombies player. I don't watch a lot of zombies players, but he's probably one of the best I've seen. I'm not a zombies professional or good at zombies at all by any means, but if you're big into zombies, I would suggest checking out his channel. And came across this massive gameplay on Nuketown. Now, Nuketown is notorious for high kill games, especially in Demolition, but to go 179-1 is still rather impressive. I don't care what the fuck's going on. So if you like the gameplay, make sure you go check out the rest of his stuff, especially if you like zombies. That being said, I'm going to talk a little bit about my post-patch thoughts. I mentioned some of this in the last video, a little bit about how they turned my beloved SMGs, and it's strange to even hear me say beloved because I've never been an SMG person until this game. And I kind of want to kick David Von der Haar square in his taint right now. I really do. Reason being, I've always played defensive. I'm a defensive-minded player. I've always been. If you guys have been subscribing to me forever, you've heard the stories of why I'm defensive, what forced me to become defensive, this, that, and the other thing, a defensive player, and I still enjoyed playing defensively. However, in this game, ever since release date, all they've promoted pretty much, or the gameplay promoted, is running around with SMGs and getting up close to everybody and engaging that way. So for the last however many months since the game's been out, all I've been doing is running around, playing aggressive with my PDW, with MSMC, whatever other, assault or submachine gun that I want to use. And now they go and completely turn the fucking page and all that and go back to the way all the other Call of Duty games are. Oh, but in my opinion, maybe with the exception of Modern Warfare 3, every Call of Duty has been pretty dominated by assault rifles. And the only other Call of Duty I can think of is World at War with the MP40. Other than that, every Call of Duty, in my opinion, has been dominated by assault rifles. And I guess you could even make that argument for Modern Warfare 3. The only reason I'm even saying that it wasn't was because of the MP7. But if you take the ACR, I mean, Modern Warfare 3 has a strong case for being an assault rifle game. And now they have done the exact same thing with this game. The SMGs with a silence attachment are absolutely useless. Absolutely useless, which saddens me because that's pretty much the only thing I use on my SMGs. The only thing I use in this game, period, is silencer. I really enjoyed the silencer in this game. I've now moved to the guns like M27, MTAR. Those are my go-to guns now. The Peacekeeper, now that I've used it a while now and I've unlocked the long barrel, I still haven't got the stock on it. The stock I run on every one of my guns, so that's going to be the final verdict on whether I like the gun or not. As of right now, I don't like it. It's a very, very weird gun to get used to. It's not good up close. It's not good at long range, but it's a beast at mid-range. I'd say most of your confrontations are normally mid-range, so that would normally mean that it should be a pretty good gun, but it's very unpredictable. It's, if I'm used to a certain time or used to seeing a certain amount of shots on somebody knowing that they're going to die, it just doesn't happen with this gun. Sometimes they kill quicker, sometimes it takes longer for them to kill people. It's a very confusing and frustrating gun. I don't see myself using it for very much longer. It's making me rage more than I ever have at this game. So if you like the Peacekeeper, more power to you, but I'm not a fan of that gun at all. The new maps that they brought out with, too, and this isn't part of the patch necessarily, but the new maps they came out with, I'm impressed with those maps. Treyarch has been known for good DLC maps, and I think they're very good maps. But getting back to the patch, I don't understand why they had to go and nerf the SMGs. The assault rifles needed a little bit of buff, and I think the assault rifles are now right on par with what the SMGs would have been post-patch, or pre-patch, I'm sorry. Now I have to give the upper hand to the assault rifles. I mean, up close even, like an MTAR, I use a silenced MTAR, that's like my go-to gun now, and it shits on any SMG up close, with the exception of like maybe the Evo. And they go and increase some of the shotguns. That's fucking... I can't stand the shotguns. You guys remember my rant video. I fucking hate shotguns. Why they would do that is beyond me. They need to make some other adjustments to the game, like lag. Like, they need to fix the fucking lag. I don't know if the lag has anything to do with this live streaming option or the theater mode option or whatever the fuck other options are on this game that I don't use other than multiplayer. But they really need to strongly consider knocking that shit off, because the fucking lag in this game for the last, like, I'd say 2 weeks has been absolutely ridiculous. I'm constantly bouncing from a 4-bar to a 1-bar on a regular basis. I've never had that happen in any fucking Call of Duty ever. They need to fix that, and I don't know if they give a shit or they care anymore, but it's driving me nuts. So one game I'll be fine, and then the next game I'll start fine, and all of a sudden I'll be like, okay, why aren't my shots connecting? I look at the screen, I'm at a 1-bar. Then it goes to a 2-bar. Then it goes to a 3-bar. Then it goes back to a 1-bar. Then it goes to a 4-bar. They need to address that. In the comment section below, let me know what you guys thought about the patch. If you liked it, disliked it. I'm not really big of a fan of it. I'm glad that they increased the assault rifles, but I'm not happy with the fact that they nerfed the SMGs. The SMGs, in my opinion, didn't need to be nerfed. They were the most popular option in the game because they were good, and because most of the maps in this game have close quarters combat, so that was a smart choice to go about doing that. There's not a lot of long lines of sight in this game. There's a lot of head glitching spots, but as far as long lines of sight, there really isn't a lot. Now these new maps, that might change it a little bit, but anyways, guys, I'm out. Expecting the video next couple days. Hope you enjoyed this 179-1 beasting. Got another couple videos planned. Hopefully I'll get one out either tomorrow or the next day, and then we're gonna play it by ear, see if I can start uploading my my videos a little bit more rampant. I'm gonna aim for about 3 to 4 a week if I can, but no promises there. But anyways, guys, I'm out. Expecting the video next couple days. Have a good one. Peace.